It is Friday, our cookies and milk day. Today, we are eating fudge stripe cookies, and I'm so excited. These cookies were one of my childhood favorites, and it's been a long time since I've had any fudge stripe cookies. I'm so excited right now. So, what are we talking about today? Oh, her mouth is full.
We're talking about extracurricular activities.
Extracurricular activities.
Yes, that's what we're talking about today.
Yes. So I thought it would be cool to talk about how it's important for kids to, be able to do different things outside of school and outside of home that is still structured, teaches discipline, and really could have a huge influence on what they do in the future. Tell me, what kind of extracurricular activities have you done so far?
So, I've done dance. I've kind of done acting. I've been working on scripts and stuff, I guess. And I was about to say dance again. I've done drawing before. I think, what's another thing I've done? I know I've done a lot of stuff. I've done choir. I did a choir camp. And then I did swimming. And
you have done a lot, huh? No sports.
No sports yet. I mean, kind of.
What?
I keep forgetting. There's one tennis. I've only done it once, but it's
That
not
doesn't really count.
Yeah, it's not like a long time thing. But
Okay, so what kind of dancing have you done?
I have done ballet, tap, hip hop, acro, gymnastics when I was really, really young. And I've also done, I think I've done jazz before. I started doing jazz.
For 2 weeks.
My teacher was rude.
Very rude.
Yeah.
She ended up getting fired.
But I'm pretty sure I've done almost all the dance types because my mom used to own she used to work at a giant studio.
I was about to say, when did I own a studio? This is news to me. I mean, it's in the works, but I haven't done it yet.
But she used to work at this big studio, so I used to get to be in a bunch of classes and stuff. And so when I was young, I started dancing at a really young age. I think I was about 4 when I started dancing, and I think I was 4 or 5 when I did gymnastics. Or younger, I think. 4 or 5.
I think it was I think it was about 5 or 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was after your first round of ballet and tap at 4. What extracurricular activity are you doing now in the present day, 2023?
Pageantry.
Pageantry. Okay. And what pageant system are you with?
National American Miss. And I have once went with IJM, and I really recommend going there. It is a beauty pageant, and NAM is a naturally pageant, basically. You don't have to wear makeup or anything. But IJM, I would say, is a beauty pageant, but I really recommend it. It was really fun, and I had a really good time there.
Okay. So, how long have you been doing that?
Doing what, IJM?
Pageantry.
I'd say, yeah, I've been doing it for 2 years, and this...
What's your favorite part about being a NAM girl?
I'm stuck on that. There's so much things. It's really hard just to say one. All the girls you meet there, they're all nice. I've never met a rude person at NAM, and so everybody's really nice. You get the opportunity to make friends. It's really a confidence booster because I was a literal turtle stuck in my shell the first year I did NAM, and it helped me get out, and I'm much more confident this year.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
What's it like raising me? A pageant kid.
A pageant kid? Okay, so I feel like it's very much similar to what it was like raising a dancer. I grew up in the dance world. I was a ballet, tap, lyrical, modern, point, burlesque at one point dancer. And so I kind of grew up in a different type of pageantry type. It wasn't pageant like what she's doing, competing, in modeling and stuff. But it was, me competing in dancing and different things like that. I did competing once I was an adult, but kind of the same. Like I already had a strong feel. You want a strong posture. You want to square your hips when you walk. There was things that was implemented from me dancing and her dancing that we were able to implement into her pageantry, and I think it just kind of all like flows together very gracefully. And so it's been pretty easy for me for the most part. Getting her to listen is just a little hard, Yeah. So there was like little technical things. I'm a very technical person, being in the dance world for so long, from age 7 to 23. So I might see something that I'm like, hey, you should tweak this. I like the way you do it this way, but I think you could win if you do it this way. And there's been times when she has not listened to me, and those girls will be on stage and do the very thing I told her to do, and they place with something when she could have, had she done it, and probably would have done it better. But it's been a learning experience for both of us, I think. Would you say so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listening to each other, and growing, and me watching her strengths and weaknesses and helping to develop that into the person she is today. I love the whole pageantry thing. I wish that I was 24 yen so that I could take my run at the Miss title. I wish, and I think I could, I think I could win that thing. There's other pageants though in Indiana that I could still do even at 30, and I'll probably do it next year.
She is not 30, she's 17.
Well, I'm really 30. But anyway.
You do not look 30.
I know I don't look 30, but that's kind of why I'm so cool.
I look my age.
Sometimes you look a little bit older.
Let me know in the comments down below how old you think I am. I will give you a hint. Older than 6, even though a lot of people think that I was like 6 when I was...
Like 9.
Yeah, so I'm older than 9, by the way. So it was just like really weird because I'm like, I'm not 6. Do I look 6?
No.
I do not look 6.
Especially now. You definitely look older than that.
Yeah, definitely. But anyways, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below. But back to you. You got nothing?
I ain't got nothing. Extracurricular activities are so important for kids because, it teaches them confidence, independence. It makes them less codependent on their parents or others that they are close to, and really gives them the opportunity to make friends and make new connections, network, grow as a person. So I'm really glad that she's had so many different opportunities where she was able to do that. She had the possibility to do those things, and yeah, she's just developed and grown. She's so well-rounded now because of it as well, and having the option to do different things. We did make her commit to 1 year of each thing she did at least, but she's been knocking it out. And so I think it's safe to say that you're probably going to stick with pageantry for a while.
definitely for a while. I'm, of course, eventually gonna switch systems and stuff, but every pageant that I go to will always be in my heart, and every activity that I've ever done will still always be in my heart because I remember that type of stuff.
This is her 3rd year, and her first year she was so shy and timid, like she said, but we still saw growth even over that weekend. And then last year she placed in the top 10 for National American Miss and the top 5 for International Junior Miss. And you know, then she went off to nationals for National American Miss because she won multiple, she was first runner-up for a couple different things, and she won a couple different things as well. So we went to nationals, and she did really well there too. And it was just so nice to see her growth and confidence grow over the whole week we was in Orlando.
It was also a really fun experience. Definitely go back to nationals because it was an amazing experience.
So she's been kicking butt with her rehearsals. When I'm like in the bed and exhausted, she's like walking up and down the hallways or practicing her speeches on her own. She's watching pageant videos. She's really trying to prepare herself, and I'm just so proud of her. It's definitely becoming something that she wants to do. It's not something that, you know, she's doing because somebody else wants her to do it. First year, I was like, no, let's just do it. You know, they invited you a couple years ago when you were like 6 and you was too scared. And then, you know, we took a year or 2 and then you finally was like, okay. But now she's really doing it because she wants to, and it's so exciting to see her passion for it. Put your kids in different things. They can do basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis. I love tennis. You know, there's bowling leagues for kids. There's so many different things that we can put our kids in, and it's in a controlled environment. We don't have to really worry so much about all the outside stuff. Most of those things I feel like you probably could sit in on if you wanted to. I'm not so sure about like the sporty things because I'm not a sports mom. But yeah, so anyway, stick with us. Thank you so much for watching another video of our cookies and milk. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our videos.
Please don't.
Like, we make this content for you. It's not for us, it's for you.
Yeah, guys.
Anyway.
Bye.